So earlier today, I saw this post by Elizabeth Jamison, right? And she introduced, right, to the group this Chrome extension called Stylebot. And I thought it's worth checking out if you are looking to alter, right, or change the UI within packages. Right, so it's kind of interesting that with a bit of CSS, you can change the vanilla white surface, the user interface, right, that Malcolm has created, and add some colors or whatever to it. So let's check out this Chrome extension. Now, you can go to the Chrome store and search for Staubot. Then you can proceed to install it. So installation is quite simple. Click on the button, then just pin it to your browser. Okay. Now, so once you're done, you can click on it and open up this. So you can then change things down here, the shortcut, and change out the fonts and whatever. Now the thing is this, right? If you are not a coder, you're a non-coder, and you have limited knowledge of CSS, you can still use this Chrome extension, right, to change things. So let me show you how. Just go to packages, all right, and just start a package. Now then, what you can do is click on that little icon that you have pinned, okay, and then click Open Stylebot. Okay, and from here, right, you can just just hover over any elements, okay, on your page, okay, and then you can change it already, right? So these are the class, right, the CSS elements and class. And then, so let's say if I want to change the background and the whole thing is highlighted, all right, so this over here is called the div.react flow pane, right? So I can just click on this, and then look on the right hand side, right, you'll see this. So you can change the padding, the border, the margin, okay, but let's say we just want to change out the background. Okay, I want something that is this color. Oh, you can change to this, okay, or maybe we prefer green, right? So I want it this color, and then maybe you can even change the box if you want to, right? Say if you have an input box and you want to change this, you just need to come back up top here, click on this, and then you can see enter CSS selector. Now of course you can right click, inspect, and all that stuff, right? If you if you know a bit of CSS, but if not, then you can actually just click on this little arrow. Make sure that it is empty here. So click on this little arrow here, and then just here, and then you highlight. So if you highlight this, then you're just trying to change that little div here. So go further out until you see the whole box is highlighted. So this is a div, right? And then the class is React flow node, okay? And then I'm just going to click on this, and now I can change the background, okay? I can change any color I want. All right, so if you change to a dark color, then you have to change out the text color, which is, yeah. So if not, then you can just do this, and I think it's good enough, right? And then it doesn't apply, I mean, the changes you make to CSS does not apply to this box, however, because it has got different, like you can call it a different name, basically a different div and class, right? So now if you click on this now, you notice that, okay, it's a different thing altogether, okay? Right, so you can't see the end, so I'm going to click out. Now I'm going to click on this, and now I'm going to highlight this instead. Okay, and then I'm going to change the background, say to something like this. Okay, maybe this is the end class. So sorry, end node. Right, and then that's it. Okay, now you can inspect the CSS, okay, by clicking on code right at the bottom. Of course, you can copy paste and then make another, I don't know, another another, how to call it, save it as another CSS set or something. All right, so but if not, you can just always go back to the basic, and you can click okay and change a few things. All right, so let's say if we were to click on this, okay, and actually I'm quite all right. So if you click on the border, and then yeah, actually everything is okay. So basically you can change whatever you want to change. I think this is good enough. So I just personally I just want the to look a bit different. That's about it. All right. So maybe like the input should have a different color now. And you notice that like sometimes if you take a look at this, right? Like this input, only when you click on it, then there's something, right? This one I've not changed it yet, but let's change it out. No, do this. Okay, the whole box is highlighted. Now if I were to click on any color, it will change the whole box. So let's say I don't mind, let's say this color. All right, so every you see package that I create now, okay, when I click on it, right, it will have colors. So you're asking how come this one doesn't, if no, I see it doesn't change, right? Well, if you want this to be permanent, right, like all your input boxes are going to be gray, all your packages are going to be blue, and you want it permanently, fixed or stuck, you want it to be a color, right? Then you can click on the code, and you can just remove that 1, 2 things. All right, so if I click on this, okay, so one of them is just selectable. So this is the finish node, and it's a selectable, right? So you take a look at the rest. The rest are selected, selectable. So all you need to do is just remove, okay, all the the selected here. And then now it doesn't matter, right? When you introduce a new one, it will be permanent, in that color permanently, right? And once you are good with this, then you can, I guess, refresh. Okay, and then it's already in, so you don't delete anything, just leave it, right? And just ensure that this is checked, right? So that it's applied, right? And now I'm going to show you. If you we can close this. So each time you open, okay, and like create a new package and you create input, it's going to apply. Okay, and where is it? Yep. Okay, it's going to apply to that. So can be useful if you are doing some demo, and then you just easier to explain, I guess. Like packages are in blue, the finish node is always in purple, and the input. So yeah, it's just visually it's easier for you to distinguish. Yeah. So if this is your thing, then I guess you can go thank Elizabeth Jamison for introducing this nice little Chrome extension. Yeah, I think it's really neat. Right. Yeah. So good sharing, Elizabeth. Right. So that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Take care. Bye.